This is absolute trash. I mean, how can I really call this a starter base? We've just got a handful of chests, a crafting table without a single bookcase around it, anvils, and a poorly placed mine as well. Just out here, we've got some farms. It's very untidy. It's messy. Now, I know pigs aren't normally tidy. However, I'm going to be a tidy pig. I'm going to get good. These guys can be untidy for me, and I can be the clean, tidy one who has the pretty base on the side of the lake. And, you know, a pretty starter house without all these messy sugarcane stuff hanging around everywhere and all the bamboo growing up as a forest. I mean, this is getting a bit silly now. I think it is time to take this down and actually get to work on making it good. And making me good as well, because... yeah, I'm not good. My armor's just as trash as everything else. But you know what would totally not be trash, and in fact would be rather good, is you hitting that lovely little subscribe button, and possibly even leaving a like if you feel so generous, as it helps me know you like the video, and you want to see more of this stuff. Let me know. That was a bad idea. Why did I do that? Oh no, I'm going to lose all my stuff. Come on, before it all despawns. Or at least we'll save my diamonds. I'm not looking forward to having to sort all this out again. Luckily though, it was only a few chests. A stupid idea. So with that crisis averted, you may well have noticed we had a lot of prismarine here. And we got some prismarine. We raided an ocean monument with Vince and lava as well. And Goob was hanging around somewhere. Unfortunately, it had been previously raided, so we weren't able to get any sponges, but we did have a bit of fun along the way. Check this out.
Wait, where are you guys?
We're in the donut, man.
Yeah. Did you not get the Y coordinate as well? Wait.
No, I see it. I just didn't think you were.
Hi, Lava.
You alright?
The more up we put it, the worse off we are.
I'll sleep.
So yeah, start her up, buddy.
That's gonna kill him off micro.
Sorted. Have we done it?
I believe.
Oh no.
It takes a while for them to lock on, though. So, like, if they really do lock on, just get out of their range and come back. It doesn't seem that bad.
It was not safe at all.
Just eat some food and heal up again, bruh.
Have we got some glass to go on top of the beacon to make the beam pretty? Hey!
Yes, aesthetics right
priorities, Mike. Oh wait, Goop can't hear us.
Yeah.
There we go. The beacon is now fully sorted out.
Oh nice, it's pink.
No!
Micro style. Come here and jumps in.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you know when you jump into the deep end for the first time?
Hi.
This is what it feels like. Oh, they got thorns, haven't they? Ouch. I killed one. Have we done it?
Nice.
Oh,
We've
Matt
done!
died.
Wait, let's go. Let's retreat.
No.
Go back to the door, Micro.
Oh no.
Wait, did you guys kill the boss already?
Yeah, we've done it. Oh my god.
What?
It's easier when you're inside. If you're outside, they're everywhere.
Alright, yeah, I'm cutting my losses.
Yeah, I think I'm calling it. If I can get back out of here alive. So I hope you enjoyed those clips there. It took us a while getting all that stuff from Nature Monument, and I'm not a pro, so it was pretty dangerous. But we did survive, as you can tell, and we have got some prismarine now. So we are well on our way. At the moment, I'm thinking what I need to do is knock this back a little bit and make this my mine entrance. Because, I mean, it's where my mine is, and I think I'll move my starter base somewhere over here, possibly. I'm thinking if I lift the ground up a little bit, maybe have the starter base around here somewhere. And I've got a good idea for this, so let's see how it looks. There we go, one mine entrance, and I've used deep slate because, well, I've got a lot of it at the moment, so I thought it would be best to try and actually use some of it. It's still looking a little bit flat on the sides, especially like up here, but I think if I add some of these wall posts in here, these deep slate walls, that will give it a little bit more volume, I think the word is. I'm not sure. Like my building skills, not the best. However, I think with a bit of this, maybe if we keep coming back in, eventually maybe add some of the cracked versions of these in, I think this little Minecraft mine entrance will look pretty good. Next up, what we need to do is start getting this all kind of terraformed, at least up one more layer, I think. So I'm going to start, well, I've taken out a few of the trees already. I'm going to start just adding in a little bit of dirt, at least to get it up one layer, and then maybe get a better curve coming around here. Because at the moment, this curve is a bit janky. We don't like a janky curve. We like a nice smooth curve. And this is going to be the nice coastal bay. So the plan is, and we're going to have little bases here in an interesting shape. One of my favorite shapes. And don't worry, I'm not going to put you all the way through a time lapse. All I'm going to do is a quick spin round, and there we go. I've done it. So this is my plan so far. I'm not 100% sold on these fence gates up here. And tell you what, let me take you up here. So we've got this kind of boardwalk, and it's elevated so we can have a look over the lake pretty well. And again, using a lot of deep slate just because I've got a lot of it at the moment. This may well get changed out later on. Ignore this. We'll come to this in a second. But I've used these fence gates rather than fences or other things in between, just because, you know, with a lot of deep slate, it starts to look pretty dark. The only thing is when you've got a gap of 3 like this middle one goes up one. So we're going to go and say this is a design choice of some kind. But otherwise, the only issue I'm having is these in-between bits. So it's like when it's only one block at a time, these fence gates, I mean, I'll show you, look, these fence gates don't quite sit in right. They fit well there, but then there's a big gap over here. And we can't really use fence posts because, I mean, well, if I put a fence post in here, you can see that they don't attach to the walls. That is irritating. Like, why Minecraft? Why does this attach to the wall perfectly fine? But this, no, you can't attach a fence gate to that. But you can attach it. You can attach a fence gate to that. But why not a fence? That's, yeah. I mean, let me know if this also irritates you down in the comments. But onto what my favorite shape is. Let's just tidy this up. Onto what my favorite shape is: a hexagon. And this is where my base is going to be. It's not going to be made out of cobblestone. I've just used this as an outline. But yeah, this is where my little starter base is going to be. And I'm thinking of like joining on extra hexagons as we go and have like a hexagon mini starter base. Not to say this is going to be my mega base plans, but we'll get onto that in other episodes. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments away. I'm always curious to know what you guys think. And you always come up with the best ideas too. We will be extending this path to the pig thing over there. We'll come to that in a bit. I don't know what that is. But yeah, we'll be extending the path out around here and then over to the mine, get rid of these, maybe get a couple of trees in and get this house looking pretty good. But I think that's the next thing I need to do is actually start building up this house and get my stuff from there into here. So what I'm thinking is we do some dark oak like this, just going across the top. Maybe we'll strip it as well. Possibly if we put a door here. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm pretty chuffed with this little starter house. I have actually built some other stuff up around the back here, but I'll show you that in a second. Out here, I was going to use some kind of like deep slate or maybe some other lighter grey thing. But then I thought, what about dead coral? Because I've never built with dead coral. And I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good in the background there, don't you think? And it gives the walls this kind of texture, like it's an older kind of building that's got a bit of wear and tear on it, and I think it looks pretty cool anyway. We've also done the interior here. Now I've just stuck my bed in the middle for now, and I think there's a few other bits of interior I want to do. Just ignore that. I've got my chest wall here, which now is a lot more organized, or roughly organized anyway. At least things are in some kind of place. And I like the lanterns we got coming down for a bit of light. And I think it's very atmospheric, I think the word is. And got some shelving along the top, so I could probably add some extra chests if I needed to. And we've got some barrels here that kind of look like the door supports, but we can also use these to add more storage in here. So there's a lot of storage in such a small place. And if we head on out of the starter base and up here, we will see, this isn't 100% finished yet, but this is my little enchanting area with all the bookshelves that are floating around it. I was trying to do some kind of, what would you call this, like floaty, mystical design and get a load of particles in, which is why I've got these cherry trees here. And I've hidden somewhere around here, here we go. These little things, the spore blossoms, because they give off these green particles, which I think look great next to all the pink particles from the cherry trees. And yeah, here we can do some enchanting. It did take me a long time to figure out where to put these bookshelves as well to make sure we can still get level 30 enchantments. And just for proof that it is possible, there we go, 1 level 30 enchantment. So it's definitely something that we can do there. One of my friends have actually sent me a resource pack that they said that I should try and use because they think I'd like it a lot. And to check it out, we need to go and find some animals. And of course, I've got pigs here. So let's go and see what this animation pack actually does. So we head into the pig pen. Apparently it's something to do with when they move. So if we get the pigs... Oh dear. Oh, I don't like that. Where are your eyes? Oh, this looks creepy. But you do look like you're moving differently. A little bit, possibly. Yeah, like your legs are moving differently. Wait, where's Oinkity Sploinkity? Oh, I think that's what his name was. The eye thing is creepy though. I might have to turn this texture pack off. Oh right. Yeah, I saw this earlier, this lectern. Let's have a read. There was once a parrot. His name was Alan. He was known for his beautiful talons. He is now gone, just like your piggy. Go to the place defiled by genuine chili. Well, I think it seems that someone has stolen Oinky Sploinky. And by the sounds of it as well, Chili might know where this is. So hopefully we can go back and recover Oinky Sploinky. But before we do that, I just want to show you something that I've been working on underneath my base. As you can see, there is a little cheeky trapdoor here. And my plan is underneath here, we're going to have little farms. So you can see I've made a cactus farm so far, which, you know what, is actually producing a bit of cactus, saying there's only 16 pieces here. And at the end, I've got one of these bone meal farms as well. So you can put your stuff you want to bone meal in there, and it goes into the composters and then kicks out some bone meal. Because at the moment, we haven't really got a decent source of levels or any kind of like bone meal source, like bones or from a skelly grinder or something like that. I mean, it'd be great if I could find a skelly grinder, ideally below here, but I've got a feeling that might take some doing. So we're probably going to go dig around. I'm going to go get a load more resources because I'm looking a little dry on diamonds at the moment. And we're going to go and try and figure out a way after a little mining session to find some kind of way of getting XP because we don't have a lot of it and we need some more. It sounded like there was a lot of lava up here. So I thought it might be a good idea to try and get up and over the lava. And as we've come up here, we found this small little cave. And I think some caving might be in order. I mean, I've got a lot of redstone already, but you can never do without enough redstone. There does seem to be a lot of resources around here. So I thought I'd just have a quick ponder around and see what's about. Oh, I hear skeletons, and we know what this is as well. This must be a mob spawner. Should we have a quick poke and have a look? Oh, yes. Oh, I'm not ready to fight you yet. Oh. Okay, we need to try and light this up without dying somehow. Okay, we've got a couple of torches in there, so maybe it will stop too many spawns. Okay, I don't think it's spawning anything, so we're going to go in and just make sure it's fully lit up and see what we get in these chests as well. Okay, there we go. I think one torch on the top does the job. But we will now have access to bones. And do we get anything? Got a saddle. Saddle's not so bad. And, oh, a name tag. But no music disc. Oh, I love finding music discs in here. Oh, well, right. Okay, well, we've got ourselves the start of a mob farm, I guess. And it's a bit of a journey away from here, but maybe I can get a water elevator to go up and down. Although I'm not exactly sure what is directly above me. It's probably half of that lake, to be honest. Let's make a... I'm not going to bore you with this as well. It's just going to be a standard mob farm. Let's not make it too crazy, but we'll get rid of these chests. Get a few more torches around here because I do not want these guys spawning. And I think it is time we get cracking on making a mob farm. So here we go. We have got our skelly grinder, which is very loud, but it means I can get levels and actually do some enchanting. So I'm going to de-enchant all of my gear. And I'm going to see what enchantments we can get on this. I'm hoping for feather falling, like 8 or something. Unbreaking. Oh, no. What we got on the leggings? Unbreaking. And on the helmet, unbreaking as well. Ooh. And if we use a book, sharpness 3. What about this spare pickaxe? Can I get a decent enchantment on this? Hopefully fortune 3. No. Okay, right. What we'll do is we'll put the boots in and risk it and hope we get something half decent. I mean, protection 4 isn't too bad, is it? What can we get on this now? Fortune 3. Right, we can get Fortune 3 on this pick. So I think that is probably what we're going to go for next because Fortune 2 ain't cracking for me. So I'm going to go back down and get a load more levels. Gone and accidentally got some iron boots off these guys. I've not worn any iron armor until now. And look, now, round of applause, suit up because I've kind of used iron armor. And I've been playing for a little while now and I thought I was going to get all the way through this without actually having to use iron armor. But I guess it is what it is. Damn. Let's get this Fortune 3 and Unbreaking. Oh, I really wanted efficiency on top of that. That would have been great. Can we get anything good with a book? No. We need to go over and see Goob. Let me get out of this thing. Goob. Goob. Goob.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hello,
Dude. Hey, how's it going?
It's been going nice. I've been just looking down this daft hole.
That's a big hole.
Down to my printing money machine. It's incredible.
Printing money. I love it.
Yeah,
I
do print money.
Well, I did wonder how you're the richest on the server. So I'm trying to get good in Minecraft because I'm not good.
I see.
But I can't get the level 4. Like I can't get the feather falling on my boots. Can you help me out for a cheeky diamond?
I can hook you up with it. Oh.
Yeah, look at shiny. I know you're rich. That's probably
blue. Yeah.
It's probably change to you, isn't it?
Right.
Little bits of change.
I have the right book for you.
Oh, smash him. Oh, nice one, thank you. And
that is a pretty,
let's not tell the viewers that I had to buy this one. Yeah.
It was a donation. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Cheers, dude. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And now we've done that, we've got our last book, and we can finally get our last enchantment that we need. So let's get these boots in here. 7 levels. Job done. Check it out. I am all geared up. I've got decent armor. I've got some semi-decent tools now with mending and all that kind of stuff. Plus, I've sorted out that animations mod from earlier. So it turned out I had a few things that I didn't have that I needed or something around there. And now look at them. Look at them go. And this works for other mobs as well. I mean, look, the sheep. Look at them little trotting around everywhere. And the little Minecraft chickens as well. How they bob their heads as they're going along. This little animations pack is absolutely fantastic. Like, there's so much more life in the mobs now. But that leads us back to one other thing, which we need to get sorted out as soon as possible. Oinky Sploinky. Or the lack of Oinky Sploinky anyway. Because these guys miss Oinky, and we need to get him back. So, looking at this book, and what we looked at earlier, I think we need to go and find Chili. We're going to leave that for the next episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. While you're waiting for the next one to come out, there's this one over here and this one over here that you could watch. I mean, YouTube recommends them, so you must like them. See ya!